Maddie had always been imaginative, but this was different. She sat cross-legged on the living room floor, whispering to the empty air beside her. Liam, her older brother, leaned over the couch. "Who you talking to?" She looked up and smiled. "Siren." He laughed. "Siren? What kind of name is that?" "She picked it herself," Maddie said. "She doesn't have eyes on her face, only on her hands." Liam raised an eyebrow. "She keeps them shut unless someone's lying," Maddie added, now completely serious. "She says she opens them when people hide bad things." Liam went still. Maddie leaned in closer and whispered like it was a secret. "She told me you lie a lot." That night, Liam passed her room. Maddie was talking in the dark. "Shh," she said softly, to no one visible. "He's listening. Don't open your hands yet." The first call came at 3:12 a.m. Liam's phone buzzed once, then stopped. Unknown number. He let it go. Probably spam. But then it buzzed again. Same number. He answered, annoyed. "Hello?" Static. Then faint breathing, like someone was inches from the mic. He waited. A voice finally slipped through. Soft, wrong, like it was crawling through the speaker. "I see what you did, Liam." His stomach dropped. "Who is this?" But the line went dead. The next day he tried to laugh it off, but Maddie was watching him during breakfast, head tilted like she was listening to something only she could hear. "She says the phone makes it easier for her to find you," she said. Liam froze. "Who?" "Siren," Maddie replied, dragging syrup across her plate with a spoon. "She likes your voice. It's scared." That night, the phone rang again. This time, when he answered, he heard humming. A tune he hadn't heard since the night he made the worst decision of his life. And in the hallway mirror behind him, a handprint, smudged, long-fingered, wet. Maddie started drawing constantly. Crayons scattered across the floor, pages taped to the walls. But every picture was the same. Liam, surrounded by dozens of open palms, each with a single red eye in the center. Some palms floated, others reached toward him. One was pressed against his mouth. "What are these supposed to be?" he asked, trying to sound amused. "They're how Siren sees people," Maddie said, not looking up. "Through their guilt. Yours is really loud." Liam's smile dropped. "What guilt?" Maddie shrugged as if it were obvious. "She says you know. That's why her hands stay open around you." That night, Liam couldn't sleep. He found an old voicemail on his phone, one he didn't remember saving. A scream, splashing water, then his own voice yelling, "It was an accident." But he'd never said that aloud. Not once, not since the night by the river. The night Ben drowned. The night Liam swore he'd never speak of again. Maddie stopped sleeping. She just sat upright in bed, eyes wide, whispering to the corner of her room. "She's closer now," she said when Liam checked on her. "She's listening through the wires in the walls, through your heartbeat." That night, Liam unplugged his phone, turned it off. Battery out. Still, at 3:12 a.m., it rang. No number, just a blank screen. He answered without speaking. Nothing. Then, blinking sounds, wet, slow, like someone opening their eyes after centuries underground. He backed into the hallway and froze. A damp handprint was smeared across the mirror. He reached for it, and behind him, Maddie's voice echoed from her room. "Don't touch that. That's one of hers." Liam turned. She was standing in the dark, her eyes shut tight, but her hands were stretched out in front of her, and something behind her was copying the pose. Only its hands were open, and every eye was wide. Liam couldn't take it anymore. He left before dawn and drove to the river, the one no one visited, the one that took Ben. The air was heavy, as if holding its breath. He stood at the edge, staring into the water, whispering to the reflection. "I didn't push him. I swear." He slipped. I tried to help, but even he didn't believe it. A low hum drifted through the trees, that same awful lullaby. Then the surface of the river rippled, and a shape rose from beneath. Siren. Her face was smooth, expressionless, but her hands were raised, dripping, eyes wide open, dozens of them blinking in perfect silence. Behind him, Maddie's voice echoed one last time. "She forgives you, Liam." He turned, trembling, but her eyes never close. The eyes stared deeper. Liam stepped into the water and disappeared beneath it. The phone in his pocket kept ringing. No one answered.